Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the universe is placing you in a position today where the spotlight feels brighter than usual, not because you're seeking attention, but because your energy is naturally magnetic. With the sun in Virgo still illuminating your second house of values and resources, you're hyper-aware of what truly matters to you, what feels good, what aligns with your self-worth, and what no longer deserves your effort. This transit highlights your money mindset, your sense of security, and how you invest your energy. Any choice made under this influence needs to come from a place of alignment with your happiness rather than obligation. You'll notice that when you choose joy first, the right doors open with far less resistance. The moon is moving through Gemini, energizing your social sector and activating conversations that could be more important than they appear at first glance. This is a networking energy, but with a twist. The people you're speaking with are not only contacts, they're mirrors showing you how far you've come in refining your voice and your message. If there's a project you've been hesitant to promote or an idea you've kept simmering, the timing is perfect to drop a hint, float the concept, or simply test the waters. The feedback you receive now can sharpen your vision and guide your next steps. In love, Venus in Libra is offering balance and a much-needed softening of your edges. If you've been overly focused on career or personal wins, the cosmic nudge is steering you back toward relationships. This isn't about bending to someone else's will. It's about rediscovering harmony through shared joy. For singles, this transit is a magnet for chance meetings that feel serendipitous, especially in environments where ideas are exchanged freely. Think cafes, workshops, or even an online forum that sparks something more. For those in relationships, today is about rewriting the small daily rituals that make love feel light again. A heartfelt compliment, a spontaneous gesture, or simply listening without distraction will carry more weight than grand declarations. Career-wise, Mars in Gemini is firing up your ambition, but with Mercury retrograde still casting a shadow, the message is to push forward with clarity rather than force. This is a period where brainstorming, planning, and strategizing will pay off more than charging ahead recklessly. A conversation with a mentor, colleague, or even a competitor may reveal a piece of insight that saves you weeks of trial and error. Keep your notebook close. Flashes of inspiration are likely to strike when you're in motion, walking, driving, or mid-conversation. What you're building now requires stamina, not sprinting, so pace yourself and trust that the foundation is worth the effort. On a personal level, there's a strong call to redefine discipline. The metaphorical 100 burpees moment shows up as anything that challenges you to push past excuses. Whether that's waking earlier, eating cleaner, or making time for your own creative practice, the universe is reminding you that satisfaction isn't found in the results alone, but in the daily choice to rise to the challenge. Your self-respect grows every time you follow through, and that self-respect feeds every other area of your life: love, career, and even the way others perceive your presence. Spiritually, your heart space is highlighted. The cosmos is asking you to notice when your energy glitches into low frequency, when you feel triggered, drained, or unmotivated. These aren't signs of failure. They're signals that it's time to recalibrate. 3 simple tools: movement, clean food, and quiet are your allies. Even a 10-minute reset can shift your vibration back into clarity. When your heart chakra is open, opportunities appear as natural extensions of your frequency. When it's closed, the same opportunities can feel like obstacles. Above all, today is about choosing the path that makes you feel alive rather than the one you think will earn the quickest approval. You don't need to prove your worth through constant effort. You need to trust that your joy is the most powerful currency you hold. When you prioritize happiness, you water the garden of your future. And while the blooms may not appear instantly, the roots are deepening, the soil is fertile, and your season of harvest is already on its way. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1. the Chariot. The Chariot appears as your opening energy, reminding you of the immense willpower you possess. For Leo, this card highlights your natural leadership and determination, signaling that success comes when you channel your focus without hesitation. Obstacles may present themselves, but the Chariot assures you that you can steer past distractions and keep your eyes on the prize. Today is about aligning your inner drive with purposeful action. If challenges have made you doubt yourself, this card is your confirmation that your victory is imminent. Your resilience is stronger than the resistance you face. Card 2. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles brings reassurance regarding stability, abundance, and the fulfillment of long-term goals. For Leo, this card represents the foundation you are building, whether in career, finances, or family. It indicates that an unexpected financial improvement or a supportive opportunity is entering your life, granting you relief where you once felt restricted. This card also emphasizes legacy. Your efforts today are not fleeting but contribute to something lasting and meaningful. Even if you have felt undervalued, the Ten of Pentacles reminds you that your worth is immense and recognition is approaching in ways you may not have anticipated. Card 3. Two of Cups. In matters of love and connection, the Two of Cups emerges as a powerful sign of union and harmony. For Leo, whose heart often burns with intensity and loyalty, this card points to a deep emotional bond either forming or strengthening in your life. Someone close may struggle to fully express their feelings, but their presence in your orbit is undeniable. This could be a person who admires you from a distance, waiting for the courage to step forward. The Two of Cups invites you to remain open and receptive because an authentic connection, whether romantic or spiritual, is ready to reveal itself. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune shifts the energy with a reminder that life is in constant motion. Leo, you are about to experience an unexpected turn of events, particularly in finances or personal growth. This card signals that delays are dissolving, and where things once felt stagnant, momentum is returning. The Wheel of Fortune asks you to trust the cycles of destiny. Even the challenges you have endured were preparing you for a greater opportunity. Embrace the uncertainty, because what appears suddenly will push you toward the next stage of your evolution. The more you resist, the slower the change. The more you flow, the higher you rise. Card 5. Judgment. Judgment concludes the reading with a call for clarity, awakening, and renewal. For Leo, this is a moment of truth, when hidden feelings, unresolved matters, or long-suppressed desires come to the surface. It suggests that someone connected to you may finally realize your true value after experiencing their own struggles, leading to a reconnection or a revelation. On a personal level, judgment represents a leap of consciousness. You are seeing beyond illusions and embracing your authentic purpose. Today, you are encouraged to forgive what weighs you down, accept the lessons of the past, and step into a higher vibration where self-belief becomes your guiding force. In today's reading, Leo, the cards weave together a story of triumph, revelation, and soulful connection. The Chariot urges you to trust your strength and move forward decisively, while the Ten of Pentacles reassures you of stability and abundance in both material and emotional realms. The Two of Cups opens the door to meaningful love or partnership, reminding you that you are worthy of deep affection. The Wheel of Fortune signals a powerful shift, aligning your destiny with opportunities that may surprise you. Finally, Judgment calls for awakening and renewal, urging you to rise above old patterns and embrace your higher path. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Leo, the flow of your finances carries both stability and the spark of something unexpected. The Ten of Pentacles shines here, emphasizing that your hard work has been laying down the bricks of a secure foundation. Even if you've been worried about money or progress, the energy today suggests that financial matters begin to align in your favor. Think of it not as sudden wealth falling into your lap, but as doors opening where once they were locked. Luck is weaving through your day, and it may come disguised as a small opportunity or chance encounter. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that a conversation, a last-minute invitation, or even a random stroke of luck could shift the way you handle resources. Stay alert to unexpected offers because what appears minor could grow into something lasting. You may also notice synchronicities, numbers repeating, signs aligning, that signal you're on the path toward abundance. Still, the cards caution against shortcuts. A temporary fix may look appealing, but true prosperity demands patience and consistency. Today, avoid hasty decisions about spending or investments. Build carefully, and you will be surprised by how even slow steps gather momentum. As financial planners often say, compound growth favors the patient, and this principle mirrors the tarot's wisdom. Your natural charisma and confidence also attract wealth. Leo is ruled by the sun, and with your radiant energy, people are drawn to support your vision. A project you once thought too ambitious may now gain traction because others want to be part of your glow. This influence positions you not only to earn but to inspire. Ultimately, today's financial message is about trust and mindset. Believe that you are capable of drawing abundance toward yourself because your energy is aligned with prosperity. Visualize your goals as already achieved, and you'll notice opportunities gravitating toward you with ease. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 12, 31, 45, 59, 72, 89. Daily love. The Two of Cups opens the door to tender, heartfelt energy today. You may feel an invisible thread pulling you towards someone whose presence brings warmth and peace. For some Leos, this could be a romantic partner who already plays a role in your life, while for others it may be someone who has been quietly admiring you from a distance. Either way, the vibration is unmistakable. Attraction and unity are circling you. What makes today special is that emotions once hidden may begin to surface. There is someone who carries feelings for you, but has struggled to express them fully. They may appear calm on the outside, but within, their emotions burn with intensity, like water just before it boils. This hesitance is not rejection. It is the mark of someone who fears the vulnerability that comes with true affection. Judgment enhances the romantic picture by suggesting awakening and realization. A connection that once seemed impossible may now feel inevitable. It could be that someone from your past sees you in a new light, finally appreciating the magnitude of your presence in their life. Or perhaps you will recognize in another the qualities you've been silently searching for. Love today carries echoes of destiny. For Leos already in relationships, harmony deepens. The energy calls for reconciliation, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Small misunderstandings can be smoothed over with patience and gentle communication. Trust that when you lead with love, your partner will respond with equal warmth. Above all, love today asks you to remain receptive. Sometimes you don't need to chase. You simply need to allow what is meant for you to approach. Trust that the right heart is drawing closer, ready to match the rhythm of your own. At work, in the professional sphere, the Chariot takes the lead, reminding you that sheer determination is your greatest asset. Today you may find yourself confronted with obstacles, delayed communication, differing opinions, or resistance from others. Yet these challenges are not meant to hold you back. They are tests of your ability to remain centered and assertive. By holding steady, you push through barriers with grace and confidence. Recognition is on the horizon. Your talents are not going unnoticed, and people around you are beginning to see the depth of your abilities. A supervisor, colleague, or even a client may acknowledge the quality of your work. If you've been waiting for a promotion, offer, or validation, today's energy suggests that you are closer than you realize. The Wheel of Fortune once again turns in your favor here, hinting at surprising developments in your career. A project you thought was stalled may suddenly gather momentum. An unexpected proposal could land in your lap, one that redirects your professional path toward greater success. This is not just random luck. It is the result of your persistence finally aligning with divine timing. Still, with advancement comes responsibility. The Chariot urges you to balance confidence with discipline. As your influence grows, others may look to you for guidance. This is your chance to step into leadership, to show not only that you can succeed personally, but that you can elevate those around you. Overall, your work life today is about momentum and movement. Opportunities are emerging. Keep your vision clear and your heart steady, and you will ride this wave of professional success into new and exciting territory. Health. Your energy levels may feel a little uneven today, Leo, and that's perfectly natural. The Judgment card speaks of awakening, but it also reflects the fatigue that often precedes a breakthrough. You may be carrying the weight of multiple responsibilities, leaving you mentally drained or physically tired. Be mindful not to ignore the signals your body is giving you. Rest and restoration are highlighted as priorities. Even a brief moment of stillness, breathing deeply, meditating, or simply stepping away from your phone can recalibrate your system. The body and mind are not separate. When one suffers, the other follows. Prioritize simple rituals that bring you back into alignment, such as stretching, hydrating, or walking outdoors. Emotional well-being is also significant here. With the Two of Cups influencing today's energy, your heart's desires and your mental clarity are intertwined. If you've been suppressing emotions, it may manifest physically in tension, headaches, or disrupted sleep. Allow yourself to acknowledge what you feel, and healing will flow more naturally. A balanced diet and intentional movement play a role in revitalizing your body. Rather than focusing on extremes, choose consistency. Small, mindful steps, a nourishing meal, a glass of water, or a gentle workout add up to big improvements. Ultimately, the message is one of renewal. Just as the Judgment card suggests rebirth, your health is entering a stage of renewal if you honor your body's needs. Listen closely to what it asks for, and you'll find yourself regaining vitality faster than expected. Family and friends. Family energy today resonates strongly with the Ten of Pentacles, a card that symbolizes both legacy and deep-rooted bonds. You may feel especially connected to your family history or traditions, recognizing how much your roots shape your present. There is comfort in knowing that you are part of something larger than yourself, and today that awareness feels especially grounding. Still, family life is not without its complications. A disagreement or a lingering tension may rise to the surface. This is not a sign of instability, but rather an invitation to heal and rebuild stronger connections. With patience and compassion, you can bridge differences and restore harmony. Celebrations or gatherings may also be on the horizon. Whether it is a birthday, an achievement, or simply an excuse to reconnect, these moments bring joy and unity. The energy encourages you to be present, to share laughter, and to remember that family is more than blood. It is shared love and support. Responsibility is another theme. You may find yourself stepping into a role where others depend on you. This could feel heavy at times, but it also highlights your reliability and strength. Others trust you because they know you carry both heart and determination. Above all, family today reminds you of your place in the bigger picture. You are both a guardian of tradition and a creator of new memories. Embrace that dual role, and you will find peace in your relationships at home. Compatibility. With fellow fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius, your energy is vibrant and unstoppable today. These partnerships spark excitement and creativity, often pushing you toward adventure and bold decisions. Conversations flow naturally, and mutual enthusiasm makes collaboration effortless. If you spend time with these signs, expect sparks of inspiration. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring balance and intellectual stimulation to your day. They fuel your curiosity and help expand your vision beyond the immediate. Libra, in particular, stands out as a strong ally today, offering harmony and connection in both friendship and romance. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, draw you into emotional depth. While sometimes this intensity can feel overwhelming, it also opens the door to meaningful bonds. Scorpio may present a challenge, as their secretive nature can clash with your need for clarity. However, patience and trust can create profound connections. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, remind you of the importance of grounding. They steady your fiery spirit and help you translate big dreams into practical steps. Taurus, however, may test your patience today with their stubbornness. Balance comes from respecting each other's pace. Your strongest compatibility today is with Sagittarius and Libra. Sagittarius feeds your adventurous side, while Libra brings balance and affection. Together, these connections encourage growth and joy. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Leo. It reflects your regal aura and amplifies confidence, success, and recognition. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold tones enhances your natural charisma and attracts the prosperity and admiration you deserve. The phrase of the day: victory belongs to those who believe in it the longest. Today, let this mantra remind you that your persistence and faith are the keys to transforming challenges into triumphs. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.